Breaking news coming in at this hour. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who is in Germany, has waded into another controversy with his comments on election process in India. Congress MP and leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi said democracy in India is under attack and highlighted problems in the electoral system. Rahul Gandhi claimed Congress won in Telangana, Himachal Pradesh and Haryana, but elections in Maharashtra were not fair, where the Congress party lost these elections. Now, Rahul Gandhi also alleged that institutional structures, intelligence and investigative agencies are under BJP's control in India. Remember, this is not the first time that Rahul Gandhi has attacked the Modi government from Germany. Earlier on December 17, Rahul Gandhi criticized manufacturing in India, saying that it is on a decline. And now once again, Congress MP Rahul Gandhi attacking Modi government, saying that the democracy is under attack in India under the Modi government. Elections in Maharashtra were unfair and agencies are under BJP's control, which should be independent from any political influence. Listen in to what he said.
We've won election in Telangana, we've won election in Himachal Pradesh. We've been raising issues as far as the fairness of elections in India is concerned. I've done press conferences where we have clearly shown, without shadow of a doubt, that we won the Haryana election. That we actually don't feel that the Maharashtra election was fair. There is a full-scale assault taking place on the institutional framework of our country. We asked direct questions to the Election Commission. I mean, I don't know if you've seen that press conference. Brazilian woman is voting in Haryana. I mean, is on the voting list 22 times in Haryana. One woman is voting 200 times in one polling booth. And when we're asking these questions to the Election Commission, we're not getting a response.
Let's also listen into the previous comment that was made by Congress MP Rahul Gandhi when after visiting a BMW plant, he said that Indian manufacturing is on a decline. Listen in.
India needs to start producing. Production is the key for the success of any country. And our manufacturing is declining. It should actually be going up. India needs to start producing. Production is the key for the success of any country. And our manufacturing is declining. It should actually be going up.
Congress MP Rahul Gandhi, who is in Germany, back-to-back two attacks from there on India as well as on Modi government. My colleague Himanshu Shekhar is joining me with more details. Himanshu, do tell us about the circumstances, after which what was the response of the commentator and the people who were there on Rahul Gandhi's attack?
Well, it is important to remember that this is not the first time that Rahul Gandhi has raised questions on the electoral system. I was just looking at the list of assertions made by Rahul Gandhi. Some of it we have heard in Parliament, outside Parliament several times during elections, especially during Vote Chori Yatra in Bihar also. But some of the allegations I saw were perhaps made for the first time. He has said that BJP has 30 times more money than the opposition. This is a point that was made by Congress MP Ajay Makhan when there was a discussion on the electoral system in Raj Sabha. He was hinting at the donations that BJP has received, which is far more than what Congress has. Then also the assertion that there are big businesses supporting Congress who are facing threats and raids. Now, these are very serious allegations that Rahul Gandhi has levelled. But importantly, at one point he has even questioned the economic policies that was pursued by the UPA government under Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's leadership. And he has said that between 1990 and 2013, we followed a certain economic model which Prime Minister Modi has tried to take it forward, which we would not have allowed if we were in power. But that economic model also is now passé. That is no longer relevant for India. And there's a need to rethink on the kind of economic strategy we need. So in a way, he has also questioned the economic policies that were pursued during Manmohan Singh's tenure, saying that in today's times the realities have changed and there's a need to rethink the economic model that India should pursue. So I think a lot of it was new for the audience, for the commentators, and I think in the past also we have seen BJP react very strongly every time Rahul Gandhi has gone abroad and has raised questions about the strength of the Indian democracy, the weaknesses in the electoral system, etc., and has always alleged that Rahul Gandhi has tried to defame the name of India
Absolutely.
abroad.
And on
So I
that
think,
note, Himanshu, I would
very,
like
very
to ask you to stay with us. We
issue.
have more breaking news coming in. As you were saying, the BJP is quickly reacting to Rahul Gandhi's comment. BJP has said that it is Rahul Gandhi's habit of criticizing Bharat, India and the Modi government whenever he is on a foreign tour. This is not the first time that Rahul Gandhi has done so. As per the BJP, Rahul Gandhi is a habitual offender and said that it is the policy and the politics of Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party to criticize, berate India whenever he goes on a foreign tour. Take a look at what BJP had to say.
Once again, Rahul Gandhi has indulged in Bharat Badnami on foreign soil. There is nothing new in this. Rahul Gandhi should now rename LOP position not as leader of opposition but as leader of propaganda. Because going on foreign soil, meeting with anti-India elements, meeting with elements associated with George Soros who wants to destabilize India, and then spewing fakery and propaganda against India has become the full-time job of Rahul Gandhi. This time he has gone and said that India's production is not working, Indian institutions are not working, India's democracy is not working, but China is able to produce and provide employment. So time and again, Bharat ka karo apman, Bharat ki sansthaon ka karo apman, and China ka karo gungan has become Rahul Gandhi's only pehchan.
Himanshu, as you were saying that the BJP, whenever Congress leader makes this comment, it ruffles the feathers of the Bharatiya Janata Party. And exactly on that note, the BJP has said that he should be leader of propaganda, not leader of opposition, as he time and again makes these false accusations.
That's right, and this is in response to a very serious allegation that Rahul Gandhi has levelled, where he has said that there is a misuse of institutional structures under the BJP. And as I said earlier, Rahul Gandhi has also alleged that there are big businesses supporting Congress who are now facing threats and raids. So I think these are very serious allegations levelled by Rahul Gandhi on a foreign soil. And this has been the point that BJP has been raising in the past. He has made these allegations when he was on the UK tour. In many other countries also he has levelled these allegations, and every time the BJP's argument has been that the political convention is that when the leaders go abroad, they don't try to raise questions on the kind of democracy we have, the weaknesses, etc. in the economic policy making or in the electoral system. But Rahul Gandhi has always defied that convention, has brought a bad name for India, and we are now seeing exactly the repeat of what had happened when Rahul Gandhi had raised these allegations in the past. But there are some points that he has raised. I think it raises questions, and we should expect more responses from the BJP in the coming hours. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Himanshu, for joining us and giving us those viewpoints. This will escalate further with BJP and the Congress both indulging in more war of words, and we will be tracking all these latest details coming in this story. And anger grows against the Yunus government, which is currently looking like a mute spectator in Bangladesh. Islamist mob continues on a rampage. A Hindu man was lynched in Bangladesh, Deepu Das. He was killed, targeted, burnt alive on a mere accusation of blasphemy, which the cops have so far not found correct. Without that, mob justice delivered on the streets of Bangladesh, and the Yunus government did nothing so far, just arresting some people, but not any statement that has come so far which says that Yunus government doesn't agree with the way Islamist mob is currently holding a kangaroo court in Bangladesh. But in India, the anger is growing against the Yunus government. State LOP and BJP leader in West Bengal, Suvendu Adhikari, along with other BJP leaders, held a protest in front of the Bangladesh High Commission in West Bengal. He demanded justice in the mob lynching case of Deepu Chandra Das. BJP leader Suvendu Adhikari said that Deepu Das was burnt alive, and then they will not allow the Bangladesh High Commission to function here and will hold a protest. Listen in.
मैं पहले हिंदू हूँ, दीपू दास से जिंदा जलाया ये बैठने नहीं दूंगा, ये ताला लगाना पड़ेगा, बैठने नहीं दूंगा। पूरा विश्व का हिंदू समाज ये जो हुआ है ये छोड़ने वाला नहीं है, छोड़ने वाला नहीं है। 24 को बॉर्डर में ब्लॉकेड होगा 1 घंटा का, और 26 को फिर होगा।
And my colleague Rhetoric Mondal is joining me from West Bengal. Rhetoric, we are seeing that anger is growing against the Yunus government.
Well, definitely. What we do understand that this evening, leader of the opposition here in West Bengal, Shubhendu Adhikari, led a protest march at the heart of the city in Kolkata, and along with the other BJP leaders, in which we did see several, Hindu monks also joined, and Shubhendu registered iconic protests against the growing atrocities on minority Hindus in the neighboring Bangladesh in recent time. He led this protest from Beg Bagan and towards the Bangladesh Deputy High Commission office, which is located in Beg Bagan Park Sakas area, but police prevented them due to the security protocol, and that led escalation and war of words between cops and the protesters. And during this protest, Shubhendu Adhikari lashed out over the Yunus government. What is happening? Remember, this is not for the first occasion that we do see that such angers are mounting in the state of West Bengal, and particularly in the capital Kolkata, over the boiling situation in Bangladesh, in which mostly many commoners, including BJP leaders, continue to register protest. A very significant march was held today over this entire incident, in which a Hindu man was lynched publicly, and in which BJP continue to mount pressure, and they have decided to take this protest further in days to come. Back to you.
Right. Thank you so much, Rhetoric, for giving us all these details. Now, tensions between India and Bangladesh have reached a boiling point amid fresh unrest in Dhaka. The assassination of prominent anti-India youth leader Sharif Osman Hadi, who died on December 18 after being shot earlier this month, sparked violent protests across Bangladesh, including attacks on media offices, cultural sites, and attempts to storm Indian diplomatic missions, with crowds chanting anti-India slogans and Allahu Akbar. They demand the extradition of former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The chaos coincided with the brutal lynching of Hindu garment worker Deepu Chandra Das, initially blamed on blasphemy but now revealed as stemming from a workplace dispute. Yet, it heightened fears for minorities. Remember, Hindu minority has been constantly under threat in Bangladesh. In retaliation, a small protest outside Bangladesh's High Commission in New Delhi drew sharp rebukes. Dhaka threatened to scale back diplomatic presence, calling it a security lapse, while India dismissed exaggerated reports as propaganda. As bilateral ties fray with mutual envoy summons and accusations flying, concerns grow over the stability ahead of Bangladesh's Feb elections. Now, moreover, shocking news is coming in from Kerala. While the quest for the minority vote is a key issue there as well, the mob lynching and murder of a 31-year-old man from Chhattisgarh, Ram Narayan Baghel, has evoked sharp reactions. The Chief Minister assured strict action and justice in the case as the opposition began mounting a sharp attack on the LDF government. On Friday, police arrested 5 persons on charges of murdering Ram Narayan, who is survived by wife and 2 minor children now. Ram Narayan was a Dalit labourer from Chhattisgarh. He was lynched to death in Palakkad on suspicion of being from Bangladesh. The incident captured on video led to outrage in Kerala and raised disturbing questions. Listen in to some reactions.
मेरे भाई को जो है यहाँ पे भीड़ द्वारा जो है पीटा गया है, तो जो भीड़ द्वारा पीटा जो धारा है मॉब लिंचिंग का, वो केस दर्ज होना चाहिए। और जो तहसील पुनावाला का धारा है SIT टीम गठित वो हो, और मृतक जो मेरे परिवार के जो ये मेरे दोनों बच्चे हैं, मेरे भाई है, इनको जो है उचित जो है मुआवजा राशि 25 लाख रुपये मिले, ऐसा मेरी सरकार से मांग है। केरला सरकार से बात की? केरला सरकार से कोई हेल्प मिलेगा? अभी तक तो कोई हेल्प मिला नहीं। आगे जो है सरकार से मेरी यही मांग है, जो मेरी तीनों मांगे हैं, और हम लोग SC समुदाय से आते हैं, तो SC ST एट्रोसिटी की धारा जो है वो दर्ज होना चाहिए। जब तक मेरी ये मांगे नहीं पूरी हो जाती, हम शव को कहीं नहीं ले जाएंगे।
Brutal killing of a guest worker from Chhattisgarh, Ram Narayan Bhayal, is highly condemnable. He is a victim of politics of hate propagated by Sangh Parivar throughout the country. He was subjected to mob lynching, accusing that he is a Bangladeshi. And 5 people have been arrested, and 4 are Sangh Parivar activists. They are non-criminals and they are accused in many criminal cases, including attempt to murder of a CPIM leader.
Slipping into a very short break. On that note, don't go anywhere. Keep watching NDTV. Amid the fresh controversy of Epstein files, items from the files, including a photo of Donald Trump, a US president, were removed by the Justice Department from its website because of concern raised by victims. The Deputy Attorney General has now made it clear. Democrats are now questioning what else is being covered up. The US Department of Justice has responded to the removal. They say the files were temporarily removed after requests from individuals alleging to be the victims. They say the files that were taken down are to be released again with appropriate redactions, and if legally they are required, they will be put up for the public viewing. One of the images removed, which had a photo of Donald Trump, is now restored after officials determined none of Epstein's victims were in this image. Sample the reactions.
What was meant to be a moment of long-awaited transparency has instead triggered a new storm. At least 16 files linked to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein disappeared from the US Justice Department's public website within a day of being posted. Among the missing material, a photograph that included President Donald Trump alongside Jeffrey Epstein, Melania Trump, and Epstein's longtime associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. The Justice Department has not said whether the removal was accidental or intentional. Online, the sudden disappearance fueled speculation and intensified long-standing intrigue around Epstein's ties to powerful political and public figures. What was released includes numerous photographs placing Epstein in the company of high-profile figures. Among them, former US President Bill Clinton, musician Mick Jagger, pop icon Michael Jackson, and Bill Gates. Previously unseen images show Bill Clinton reclining in a hot tub, part of the photo blacked out, and swimming alongside a woman believed to be Ghislaine Maxwell. Another image shows Maxwell with Britain's disgraced Prince Andrew. As questions mount over what's missing, what's redacted, and what may have been quietly removed, the Epstein case once again underscores a central concern: whether the full truth about one of America's most notorious criminal cases will ever be made public. NDTV Bureau Report.
The 10th edition of Serendipity Arts Festival saw a colourful blend of multiple cultures and artistic expressions. Thousands of art lovers from all over the world assembled in Goa to admire art in all its form. My colleague Mayank Chaudhary brings us this report.
South Asia's biggest and most vibrant art festival is back in Goa. Serendipity celebrates its 10th year this time. It's bigger, brighter and bolder, and celebrates art in all its forms.
Basically on this conflict space about marginalization of communities.
Mrinal, now I believe these are photographs taken by a very interesting and an old technique, right? Could you tell us more about it?
So this is a historic process known as the wet pit collodion process, which dates back to 1851. It is the second oldest method of photography, and I mean it's pretty much like silver images, silver collodion images.
This is an extremely personal body of work called There Are No Love Letters Here. It is basically tracing my family history and ancestry through the material objects and clothes and trinkets and beloved items of these people.
Fantastic hut-like structure and this rocking chair that you're supposed to sit and rock, and it donates exactly like how a human lungs work. Also, this Bombay-based artist is trying to convey its viewers to sit back, relax, and take a breath. And what we have here is one of my personal favorite, because this is where fashion meets art. What can you tell us about this particular exhibit?
Hi, welcome to Infinite Drape. Infinite Drape is about, very simply, the art and the craft of draping saris. You know, it's such a diverse practice throughout the country.
I have Nitya Shri here with me, who will be draping. Nitya, what kind of drape are we doing here?
We're doing the Mohiniyattam drape.
Okay, a Mohiniyattam drape, and it's from which state?
It's from Kerala.
Kerala, wonderful. So let's see what Nitya creates on me. Look at that. Thank you so much, Nitya. This Mohiniyattam drape from Kerala. I feel so beautiful, so elegant and powerful. Who says men can't wear saris? I mean, this gorgeous 9 yards can be reinterpreted by anyone. That's the beauty of this sari, the ultimate Indian fashion fabric. How do you guys look at this sort of digital takeover of the art world?
Yeah, I mean, each aspect of our life is digitized, and kind of they thrive on our vulnerabilities. Right? You offer what you really need, will be giving you less than 10 minutes. I would not even go to authentic. I would say the AI is only the aggregator.
Okay.
To do certain things.
Food, fashion, dance, music, theatre, sketching, painting, sculptures, they all come alive and together here at the 10th edition of the Serendipity Arts Festival in Goa. This is Mayank Chaudhary for NDTV.
We leave you with that. For all the art lovers, do go out and check out this Panjam artwork. Thank you so much for watching NDTV. Keep watching us and follow us on the social media handles.